Heidi ho, YouTubers. It's really windy out today, and my camera really picks up wind noise. Makes me sound like I'm out of breath all the time when I'm not. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me. If you've been subscribed to my channel for any length of time, and I hope you are subscribed, Mrs. Goat Hollow and I moved to the wild and woolly mountains of Arizona. We're going on 4 years now. And we're out here a bit. The nearest grocery store, or supermarket we'll say, is 120 miles round trip. And this isn't the flavor of supermarket we go to, but it was the easiest picture for me to find. Home Depot, same thing, 120 miles round trip. Walmart, all the places where you get stuff. The nearest place we can get a gallon of milk is 50 miles round trip. That's where we have to go to get our mail. It's a long ways to everywhere. And a lot of that driving we have to do to get anything is over some pretty sketchy roads. We have a four-wheel drive pickup with off-road suspension, airbags in the rear, all-terrain tires, real beefy all-terrain tires. And there are times when we just can't get out. We have to think carefully about what the upcoming weather is and what we need to stock up on. What I'm trying to get to here, although I know there are places that are more remote than where we live, but we're pretty dang far out here. And we're in a pretty damn good bug out location already. And that's the thing about homesteading off-grid. Every day we're trying to become more and more self-sufficient. And the more self-sufficient we are, the better bug out place we live in. We can produce our own electricity. In the last month, I've collected 3,500 gallons of water off of our roof. Anyhow, there's I don't watch a lot of the prepper channels on YouTube. A lot of the people, there are some channels with guys that are, well, they come off like narcissistic a-holes. And hopefully I'm not one of them. But I hate watching them. They think they're, what doesn't stink. There's other prepper channels, doomsday prepper channels, that post a video every day about how the world's going to end tomorrow. And I'm going to do a video on I'm calling it probabilities and consequences, and try to address some of that. But I call it doom porn when these people post videos and say the world's going to end tomorrow and you have 3 weeks to stock up on these items before everything crashes, blah blah blah. But the world is in a tenuous situation, and I don't think it's going to get any better. So anyhow, I don't, like I said, I don't watch a lot of the doomsday prepper channels. There is one that I do watch. The guy acts like he's a little down to earth and common people, and gives out some pretty good information sometimes. The channel's name is Sensible Prepper, and I'll post a link down below. But one of his favorite sayings is that it doesn't matter what kind of fancy equipment you have in your bug out bag. As soon as you leave your home, you're nothing but a glorified refugee. So if you can possibly at all bug in, as it's called, that's the best way to go. That's where you have your food and water and everything stockpiled. You can't carry it all with you. I did a video a while back where I laid out how much freeze-dried emergency food you'd have to last a family of 4 for 2 years. It's an insane. You have to have a warehouse to hold it all. So, yeah, we are already bugged out. And we don't do bug out bags. We just don't. Now, I'm working on a pretty involved get home. I call it a package because it's more than just a bag. Because if we're at the supermarket that I was telling you about, 60 miles away, and something horrible happens where we can't get gas, we can't, maybe our truck is down from an EMP or a CME, then the idea is to be able to get back to home, which is already a bug out location. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Again, if you're not subscribed, please do so. Give me a thumbs up, you guys, or even a thumbs down. Crap. I'd like to know that the time I spend on these videos starts to build something, and maybe reach out to someone. If I can help someone have a better life in the future, that's what makes my life worthwhile. Okay. Have a good day. Keep at it. Oop, there went a hummingbird. I don't know if you saw him. And we'll get through this. Bye now.